let's get back to work and do some GJ reviews on how the market is going to behave this week. So we're currently 21st April Monday, and looking on GJ, it has been some kind of consolidation, but let's start with the 1 week and see how it is moving. Right, so you can see market reacted to this will be right here. You can see it, this one. Let me mark it up. There's this one, very good weekly OB, and now when we go into the daily, you can see another good order block right here. This was a small uptrend, this thing here, and then the market shoot right here and it tested this order block. So from this uptrend like this would have been a good order block, right? So let's see. So I'm anticipating the market to go a bit higher, to push a bit higher, because you can see we have some buy side resting above these highs right here. You can mark this as some buy side liquidity to be taken out. All right, so this is buy side liquidity, and the sell side liquidity you've got is below here. This is the sell side liquidity, but this would be on the external time frame. So let's go internally and see how it's behaving on the 2-hour. You can see that we got some consolidation and some buy side right here, and with that in mind we can also mark up some fair value gaps like this one right here. You can also mark this one right here. You can see market bounced off of this one, then created another one, bounced off of it, showing signs of breaking to the higher time frame. So these are both 2-hour fair value gaps. 2HFG, I think I'll change this to text will be in the center. Okay, and you can see that we also have another fair value gap right here, which is a 2-hour fair value gap. It starts from here and then spans all the way to this point. And so let's mark some liquidity points. You can see this high right here is a strong one, and there's also another low here which you can consider as a strong point of liquidity. Let's go to the 1 hour. So first of all, you can see some consolidation period and some relatively equal highs, which means this is a great pool of liquidity right here. Because of these relatively equal highs, this consolidation, and disregarding that, we can also see something else right here. You can also see the New York weekly open gap, this one, but we'll mark it on the lower time frame. Let's first mark this. Let's mark this one right here. Let's target this short one, buy side liquidity here. So we've got BSL right here. Let's go to the 30-minute. And yeah, so what do we see exactly on the 30-minute? We can now see that we have that New York open gap right here. New York weekly open gap. The last week closed here, and then this week opened somewhere here. This was the high, but you can see that there is this gap, and this gap has obviously to be filled. So yeah, that would be this will be some of the entries we'll be looking for. We have our first liquidity sweep on our point of interest. Look out for a fair value gap and then enter on that fair value gap. We found the 15-minute. can see find one, not yet, but you can see we have one right here. You can see a 15-minute fair value gap right here. Maybe the text should be on the right. Okay, you can see that we have a fair value gap that has been tested, and our potential entry will be targeting to fill this gap. It will be something like this. So are we going to take this entry? Let's first look for some confluences again. So today is Monday and it's a public holiday. That's why I don't think the market is going to make strong moves, because go to the factory, you can see most banks have holidays, starting from the GBP, which we are trading, the Euro, the CHF have bank holidays. So I don't think the market will be making some strong moves, but this would have been a very good entry on the GJ. You can see it's actually starting to go a bit higher, and we can see we have some liquidity, so you can find another entry within this zone. And I guess that was all for the pound JPY. Peace.